I talked with a lot of people about reinvention. I have a reinvention retreat where I talk with a lot of people who are in transition. COVID really hit people hard, and people came to me and said, you've recreated yourself 50 million times. How do you do it? You first start by taking one big action step and believing in yourself. And you know what? I ask the question, a lot of people say, well, what'll happen if I leave the job I hate? What'll happen? What'll happen if I do? I said, what'll happen if you don't? I think that change is good. And you just got to put your big girl pants on and make it happen. Life can be grabbed by the lapels, and you can make it happen. You can manifest your own life if you believe and you take the action steps to do that. Yeah.
Wise words. Thank you so much for speaking with us. So what was it like being away for so long, and how does it feel coming back?
Oh my gosh. You know what? There are times in life where you have to reinvent yourself. And I did that and have done that like 50 million times. But when I had done everything in New York, reported the news, Inside Edition, the Rolonda show, I needed new territory. So I went out to Los Angeles and became an actor, writer, producer, voice actor, novelist. And then I just miss New York. New York New York raised me. This is my mother. This is my home. And so it's so nice to be back. Sometimes we have to sacrifice and go out for our dreams, but then you always got to come home. And I'm so happy to be back in New York finally.
And you mentioned doing that whole career switch. So what was that thought process like when you were making the change?
Well, something, it was a big deal because I was coming from an internationally syndicated talk show to going out to Los Angeles to become an actor. And so people were kind of like, what? But I was like, I majored in theater arts at Spelman College, so I know what I'm doing. And it's something I always wanted to do. And I didn't want to be 100 years old sitting on a porch going, I coulda, woulda, shoulda if I'd only tried. So that was 23 years ago. And here I am today, a bona fide actor, just made my off-Broadway debut at the Vineyard Theater in Sandblasted. And I am just making it happen. Lots of voice acting work, hosting tonight's event, and my novel, Destiny Lingers, just came out in audiobook. So just keeping it moving, and expect to do a lot of exciting things here in New York, so stay tuned.
Oh my God, congratulations.